Hallo Leute, Herzlich, Willkommen by Study German. In today's video, we are going to learn definite articles. Los geht's! And if you want to learn some short forms that will ease your life when you're learning articles for every noun, watch this video until end. In German, we have total 3 articles. So, for masculine, we say der. Once again, der. For feminine, we say die. And for neutral, we say das. So, for reference, in English, our definite article is the. So, for example, the father, the mother, the book. So, if you have observed, in English, regardless of the gender, the article remains same, the. We have only one definite article in English, but in German we have 3 articles, der, die and das. So, for example, the father becomes der Vater. Once again, der Vater. Because father is masculine, I used der. Next is the mother. The mother changes into die Mutter. Mutter, mother. Because it is feminine, I used die. Next is the book. It changes into das Buch. So das Buch means the book. Now when I say masculine, feminine, I don't really mean a masculine or a male person or feminine or a female person. It can even be a non-living thing. For example, der Tisch means the table. So the table is non-living thing. Or for example, die Tasche. Tasche means bag. So the article is die, that is feminine. Similarly, when I say neutral, it doesn't have to be only non-living things. For example, das Mädchen. Mädchen, girl. Now girl is female, right? But in German, the article is das. So in English, it is quite easy to define articles, but when it comes to German, you need to by heart the articles with the noun. For example, when you are learning how to say apple in German, so apple is Apfel. So don't just read or learn Apfel, by heart it with the article. So for example, der Apfel. Now, let's see some short forms. Let's go first with der, that is the masculine article. So you use der for any male person or a profession. For example, we just did der Vater or der Arzt. Arzt, doctor. Or der Lehrer. We did Lehrer in last video. It means teacher. Next, der is also applicable for all the days. For example, if you want to say Monday, der Montag. Or der Dienstag, der Mittwoch, der Donnerstag, der Freitag, der Samstag, der Sonntag. So all the 7 days, the article is der. Even for all the months, the article will be der. For example, der Januar, der Februar, der März, etc. If you want to know how to pronounce months in German, check out my Instagram page. The article der will also be used for seasons. For example, der Sommer, der Winter. Now, the endings of particular word also determines the article. For example, if a word ends with er, the article is der. For example, der Computer. Similarly, if the word ends with ant or ent, the article is der. For example, emigrant or student. Again, if the ending is ish, that is ich, for example, Teppich, the article is der. Next, if the ending is ling, for example, Schmetterling, it is der. Or Ismus, for example, Alkoholismus. Or ist, journalist or or, director. Next, now let's see the short forms for the. So Any female person or profession, the article will be die. For example, die Mutter, die Frau, die Ärztin. Now, the ending, if a particular word ends with E, for example, die Nase. Next, short form will be height or kite. For example, Freiheit or Krankheit or Sauberkeit. Next, if the ending is with ung, for example, Bewegung. The ending is shaft, for example, Freundschaft. Or if the ending is IE, that's E, for example, Demokratie. Or the ending is ans or ens, for example, Arroganz or Intelligenz. Or if the ending is with IK, for example, Fabrik, Musik. Or the ending is with EI, for example, Bäckerei. Or with ION, for example, Axion. Or Etate, for example, Humanität, Humanität. Or UR, for example, Agentur. Now, let's see some short forms for das. So, if a particular word ends with shen, for example, Brauchtum, or we just did Mädchen, the article will be das. Or if the ending is ment, for example, Dokument. Or the ending is tum, for example, Brauchtum or Datum. So if you want all these short forms in a particular good written table, just follow my Instagram page. I have just uploaded the photo there. Das ist alles für heute. Wir werden uns am Mittwoch treffen. Bis dann. Tschüss.